bad. It's
All views expressed by the hosts and guests in this podcast are solely their opinions and do not reflect the opinions of their respective employers. Guests and hosts may maintain positions in the assets discussed in this podcast. This podcast is for informational purposes only, and nothing in the podcast is intended to be financial, legal, or even life advice.
I don't think I'm doing anything cool, but I can tell you what I've been doing. So like,
Sure.
I still have like USDE stuff in my Bybit account that airdrops me yield. Just because I can use it as collateral to short some shitcoin. So whenever the market goes like 71, 72, like the past few days, I'll just find a bunch of altcoins to short. Like the altcoins, I don't want to name the names, but you can imagine those are like zero coins, like layer 2 coins, like coins that will, even if the market comes back, likely won't pump that much. And then I have like,
I think we're in the same
around
shorts.
and then you just short them like all in like a small mid size, and then if one of them doesn't dump, then it doesn't dump kind of shit. But I still get funding right there. And the second thing I've been doing is like sell put basically.
Really?
Yeah. But only when the market dumps. So when the market pumps, I'll short these altcoins, and then when the market dumps like 66, 67, I'll do sell put in centralized exchange. They call it dual investment because I'm so lazy. I don't even want to use like option protocol now. I just like, risk finance. Yeah, basically I use the centralized version of that, and then like because I'm personally happy. No, on Bybit and on Binance basically. I'm actually writing something like that out for people because I think that's like one of the more useful like use case right now. Like because the thing is like, I assume if you're okay with buying Bitcoin at let's say 65K, 66K, you can get around 50 to 200% APR depending what are the BTC current prices basically.
Oh, sick.
And then
that's nice.
I personally don't think it's going to dip that much, and even if it does, it's probably going to have one random day that it will pump a little bit and you can sell it back.
It'll save
that's my
it.
view.
No, that's a good call.
Yeah, so I've been rolling like 1 to 3 days depending on my mood on that basically. It's not very systematic. It's just a bunch of money. Yeah, like so it doesn't really matter, right? Like because I don't even have
like
an actual
0.5%.
Yeah, bro. Like when you think about it, right? It's if you're throwing around like
real size like you.
No la, but like you get a few $100 here and there. It's better than you farming.
No,
it's 100% better than you farming. Yeah. And the thing is like, if you buy BTC slightly higher, like it is what it is, right? Like it doesn't fucking matter in some sense.
Yeah. Well, I guess beyond that, I've been using pair protocol for the long short stuff. I don't know if you've tried that out before. Really nice.
I clicked around actually. But what are your pairs selection nowadays?
Yeah, I think I'm long on the long side. I have Bitcoin, and then on the short, I think I probably have like the same ones you have, just a basket of stuff I don't like. It's a lot of L2 coins, a lot of infrastructure coins, stuff with unlocks. I see. Yeah,
can I DM you for a better list of trash to short? Because I'm
sure you have the same ones, but yeah, there's like 10 of them that I have in the short basket.
But because like some of the ones that I'm shorting that right now is dropping under like 200 mil FDV, so I feel like I shouldn't short them anymore. A lot of them.
No, just short the dead shards, man. They'll just short all of them.
I don't think you're attached.
Pump.
I don't know. Have you been working closely with like the Chinese CT on like those fucking
I avoid
like
the
Rave?
Ones the Chinese CT is talking about because those ones will just go crazy at some point.
So there's a common thing nowadays where you can buy a shell token basically. So it's like they buy a dead coin, they slowly absorb all the token, but because it has Binance perks, they crime that shit up to make money basically.
Yeah, I try to avoid those. I've seen some tips come through, like this one's gonna pump, like all right, I'll just not have that in my short basket and I'll be fine. I'm not buying those though.
Bro, but like some of them you don't even realize, like StakeStone. Like StakeStone did that like a week or two ago.
Really?
But like the StakeStone, like look at the fucking StakeStone chart, bro. It's like
that stuff I wouldn't have in there anyway, but it's like I only include stuff in the top 100 and 200, something like that.
Like, I was surprised at like StakeStone because like for me, I don't know, I thought it was like some sort of like semi-legit thing at a point.
Look at that. Oh my god.
Yeah, like because like StakeStone was relatively legit at a point, right? To be very honest with you. And you probably just like consider as a restaking token and then you forgot about it. But turns out like some crime happened. Like imagine the panic mode you would have been in that day.
Yeah, that's insane.
All views expressed by the hosts and guests in this podcast are solely their opinions and do not reflect the opinions of their respective employers. Guests and hosts may maintain positions in the assets discussed in this podcast. This podcast is for informational purposes only, and nothing in the podcast is intended to be financial, legal, or even legal advice.